Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am a lover of all things beauty, and here on my channel I do a variety of different videos: beauty, skincare, mid-size fashion, lifestyle stuff, health, all the things. I am a full-time working mama in the corporate world, and I do YouTube and partner with a couple brands on the side. And the goal is to show you products that I have tried out, my thoughts, all that stuff, and kind of get a girl next door, mama next door kind of view. I'm not a professional makeup artist or anything like that. I'm literally a full-time working mama who loves makeup. So if you are that, if you're like, oh my gosh, I love makeup, and you want to get a different view, maybe not makeup artist view, but just a girl next door view, then this is the channel for you. So I am really excited because I'm starting a new series, new mascara series, and I'm calling it Battle of the Mascaras. And essentially what it's going to be is me going through mascaras, trying out mascaras. My lashes back for the longest time, I mean, even before I started using lash extensions, were always very short. They were sparse, they were not long, and they were translucent. They were not dark. You can actually kind of see them now. So I started on a lash journey. I used lash extensions, then I went to DIY lashes, and then I came across a lash serum by Hello Lash. This is lash therapy. I absolutely love it. It is the only lash serum that I personally have used that I feel works, that has actually worked, does not irritate my eyes, does not make my eyes darker, my lids darker, anything like that. So I really like it. I'll put my coupon code down below, but if you are struggling with lashes, I definitely encourage you to give this a try. Don't freak out about the price because it is pricey initially, but remember it lasts for 6 months. So I use this one time a day. This is my second bottle, and my lashes have never been longer, have never been thicker, have never been darker in my whole entire life, and I've tried a lot. So I really like those. So since my lashes are completely different than they have been, I was like, you know what? It would be fun to go back through some mascaras and try to figure out my favorite mascara. And I figured I'd take you guys along for the journey. So let's go ahead and get into it. This Revlon So Fierce Mascara, this just hit Ulta not too long ago. It's supposed to extend, lift, volumize, and they say that 98% saw unapologetic length. Well, that's interesting. 96% saw fierce fan effect. I got mine in Black is Black. That's usually what I get. I don't know what's the difference between Black is Black and very dark and all that stuff. Like, is black? Like, which is the darkest? Give me the darkest, and that's the one that I want. So there's nothing. This one says, be an eye catcher and a rule breaker. Glossy formula with paraffin and rice bran waxes quickly, or rice bran waxes. It's important when you emphasize certain things because it does change the context of the sentence. So glossy formula with paraffin and rice bran waxes quickly builds and empowers your lashes. Clump-free, smudge-proof, flake-free. So I have done both my eyeshadow look, all that stuff. I will put right here what it retails for. Obviously, it's very affordable because it is Revlon. I purchase all my mascaras from Ulta, so these are, I shouldn't say that, majority of them I purchase from Ulta. So here's the packaging here. Nothing crazy. I mean, I like the ombre, but I'm not really a sucker for packaging. Just give me something that works. So right off the bat, this kind of wand reminds me of a lengthening. So the difference between lengthening and volumizing with wands is, here's a good volumizing mascara. This is by City Beauty. You can see here the difference. The wands, like volumizing is usually bigger, thicker, whatever. Lengthening is usually a little bit thinner and a little bit longer. I personally like lengthening wands better. Not so much the formulations, but this kind of wand type better because I feel like I can get in all the little, things of my eyes, the little hairs of my eyes. I can get in the corner, I can get out here, and then I can do my bottom lash without getting it all over the place. I feel like volumizing lash wands just are sometimes very messy. So I'm going to do this eye. I normally do this eye, but this eye is not, like, you know how your eyes are sisters, not twins? This eye, for whatever reason, just is prettier, longer lashes, all that stuff. So I'm going to give this mascara the best chance possible. So I put like, I feel like 15 different layers on it. So it says that 98% saw unapologetic length. I do feel like from a lengthening perspective, it did a really, really good job. The wand itself has, like, for lack of a better word, spikes on it. I don't know how else to call them. They're a little bit uncomfortable. Like normally when I take a mascara, I like to get into the roots and like really get into the root area. And I feel like there was a couple times where it's not like I poked my eye, but it was like right there on my root area, and it was a slightly uncomfortable because I felt like it was poking me. Not a huge big deal. I do like the wand itself because I do feel like it did a really, really good job of combing through my lashes. Like there is no clumping whatsoever. And it almost gives like a feathery look, I feel like. So to me, this is very natural. It is not personally what I am looking for in a mascara. I want something a little bit bolder, a little bit thicker. Like I want it to be a little bit clumpy. Like not clumpy, but just a little bit thicker. And I feel like there's no volume whatsoever, but I do think it's really, really pretty. And I do like the fact that it doesn't clump up. I put on a lot of coats. That's the other thing. I mean, I did have to put on a lot of coats to even get it to where I want, but to me, that's a personal preference. Looking at it in the camera, I don't think it is pretty. It is as pretty as it is in person. Like in person where I'm looking like this, I do really, really like it. I feel like it's just pretty lashes, but more on the natural side and more like a feathery feel. So I'm gonna do the other side. I will go throughout my day, see how it wears, and then I will come back on here and show you guys what it looks like to take off. I take off my stuff with Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. That is my GOAT as far as my eye makeup remover, so we'll see how well it comes off. So I had this on the whole day, and you can see here it's holding up really, really well. Like I said before, I don't feel like this will be my go-to everyday mascara, but I do feel like it was really, really pretty. It's very natural. It's still very feathery. I did notice a little bit of flaking throughout the day, but I can't tell because I touch my eyes so much. Like, let me see. I went like this, and you can see here, like it flakes. Now, granted, I touch my eyes because I have allergies, so I'm constantly like itching my eyes and all that stuff. I do have mascaras that I've used where I've done that and it doesn't flake off, so that's a little bit disappointing, but it's not horrible. I don't feel like it flaked off when I didn't touch it, like just normal, like me batting my eyes and all that stuff. But it did flake off when I did touch it. So if that's a deterrent for you, then obviously big problem. So basically what I do is I shake it up and then I put it on a reusable cotton wad thing. And essentially what I do is I just very gently, I am on a mission to try to grow my lashes, so I don't want to go too crazy hardcore. So I just very gently just kind of move it back and forth. Comes off really, really good. I still would only give it a 6 out of 10 just because of the flakiness and because the lack of buildability. But again, if you're looking for a great lengthening mascara, drugstore, I do think this one's really, really nice. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have tried this mascara before, please leave your comments below. Obviously, this is only my opinion. First impressions, all that stuff. But if you've tried it, you love it, you hate it, whatever, please leave your comments below so other viewers know. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Until next time, bye.